This is one of those rare wildlife stories that feels like it came straight out of a Disney cartoon. We're in the Zimbali estate, South Africa. High in the trees, a crowned eagle's nest, also known as the African crowned eagle, Stephanoatus coronatus, a powerful bird of prey. But during the parents' absence, an Egyptian goose sneaked in. She laid 2 eggs and disappeared. When the eagle pair returned, the goose was gone, but the eggs remained. The female crowned eagle added her own egg and began incubating all 3. Soon the 2 goslings hatched. Their incubation time is much shorter, so they were out and running while the eagle chick was still weeks away from hatching. And that's when the chaos began. The eagle female had no idea what to do with these hyperactive little creatures. Crowned eagle chicks, like all raptors, are altricial. They hatch blind, helpless, unable to leave the nest. They depend on their mother for weeks, wobbling clumsily and begging for food. But geese? They're precocial. They leave the nest almost immediately after hatching. They can walk, run, even jump. So in the nest you had 2 tiny athletes bouncing around, and one very confused eagle mom who had never seen anything like it. Watch how the little Egyptian goslings behaved under the care of their adoptive mother. In normal conditions, the leap of a young Egyptian gosling is one of nature's most astonishing moments. Just hours after hatching, the tiny chick stands at the edge of the nest, often high in a tree or cliff. Driven purely by instinct, it throws itself into the air. Its small body tumbles down, bouncing off branches or brush below. And yet, almost miraculously, it survives the fall. Within minutes, it's already running towards its parents, ready to follow them and begin life outside the nest. One gosling, driven by instinct, already jumped out of the nest and survived. The second stayed behind, frustrating its adoptive mother. Her bewildered reactions were priceless. But nature is not just comedy. The next day, things turned serious. That second gosling should have jumped too. Instead, it ran in circles, searching for food. And in nature, precocial chicks burn through their yolk reserves quickly. They must feed within hours. Here, there was no food to find. The gosling grew weaker, crying, running. Until instinct finally took over the eagle mother. She caught it. She killed it. And yet, visibly torn, she didn't eat it. She only plucked a little, then set it aside, looking around as if still searching for the little intruder. Meanwhile, the male eagle had vanished. No food, no sign of him. Maybe when he saw those two strange chicks, he thought, "You made this mess. Now you raise them." And so the story ended as nature intended. The surviving gosling had leapt to safety. The female could now focus on her own egg, though some say even that third egg might not be hers, but another goose's. One last detail. If you look closely, you'll notice the female crowned eagle is wearing a tracking transmitter. Nature writes stories stranger than any film. And this one? Pure wild drama. After a few tense hours, the male finally returned, bringing food to the nest. At last, the female could focus again on caring for her own egg.